Well, tell me, how does it get any better than this? Tell me, how does it get any better? Now we're living in the quest of living.
Okie doke. Well, welcome back to week 3. Now, I've got a little badge here. Can you see that? It says, who does it belong to? Okay, now this is the Mega Tool. Okay. So one of the premises that this tool works on is that the points of view that we have create our reality. The thoughts and the feelings and the emotions and what we say create our reality, create our business reality. Okay. So if you're having a lot of thoughts like, oh, you know, it's a recession, my business is going to go down the tubes, or anything like that, you know, you want to be asking, well, who does that actually belong to? Now, you know deep down inside that it's not your point of view. Your point of view is that you love business. You wouldn't be in business if you didn't love it at some level. Okay? So you wouldn't certainly be on this website receiving this information if you didn't love business at some level. So remember that the reasons why you got into business, because it was a joy. So all that stuff about structure, all that stuff about staffing, all that stuff about having to do your tax, this is all the heavy stuff, okay? But you can change that around with these tools. Start bringing joy back into it. So when you start having thoughts or feelings about, oh, this is crap, the world economy is going down the tubes, and you really got to ask, is this mine or is this somebody else's? And that little tool, who does it belong to, is the question, the key question to ask. Now, if you really, really want to make a change, if you really want to be the leader of your business rather than the manager who's into poking his nose into everything and trying to micromanage everything, and not being willing to contribute in a way that allows people to step up to who they can truly be, then you want to be using this tool for 3 days straight for every feeling, emotion and thought that you have. And by the end of the 3rd day, you may have an awareness that 98% of your thoughts, feelings and emotions aren't yours. Yes, that's right, I did say 98%. Okay? So don't go looking for the 2% that's yours. Why not start easy? You know, get rid of the 98% that aren't yours, and then you'll know what truly is yours. It'll be left there. Now, I have had a lot of business people saying, but you know, if you say that's not taking responsibility for yourself. Well, I challenge you to do this, because it's actually taking responsibility for yourself for the first time in your bloody life. Okay? Who does it belong to is actually getting to the point of view that you truly have, not all the rubbish that you've bought, not all the points of view that you've bought that aren't working for you any longer. You have to be willing to change. Are you willing to change? If you are willing to change, use this tool. Who does it belong to? Now, if it starts to lighten up at all, or you get a picture, or you know who it belongs to, you don't need to know who it belongs to, but you'll find that maybe sometimes you go, oh, that was my mum's, yeah. That point of view was my mum's. Cool. Return it to sender with all the consciousness of the universe attached to it. Okay? It's sort of like, then you start to become more aware, more conscious. You can do it with your body too. Okay? If you're having body issues, oh, you know, I'm too fat, I'm too thin, I'm too tall, I'm too short, my penis is not big enough, my boobs are not big enough, whatever it is, okay? Who does that point of view actually belong to? Who does that thought, feeling, and emotion belong to? And if it lightens up even a tiny little bit, you know, tiny, you're going wee bit, you know, if you just get a little smile or whatever it is, whatever light is for you, then you know that that thought, feeling, and emotion is not yours. You can return it to sender with all the consciousness of the universe attached to it. I know you're busy, so I'm going to keep it quick. And if you have any questions, please email me or ring me, and we can get to the nuts and bolts of things very, 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 very quickly. Very, very, very easily. Okay, so catch you next week for tool number 3. Bye.
Well, tell me, how does it get any